The future of AI. How artificial intelligence will change the world. Artificial intelligence is shaping the future of humanity across nearly every industry. It is already the main driver of emerging technologies like big data, robotics, and IoT, and it will continue to act as a technological innovator for the foreseeable future. Employing machine learning and computer vision for detection and classification of various safety events. The shoebox-sized device doesn't see all, but it sees plenty. Like which way the driver is looking as he operates the vehicle, how fast he's driving, where he's driving, locations of the people around him, and how other forklift operators are maneuvering their vehicles. If you think about a camera, it really is the richest sensor available to us today, at a very interesting price point, he says. Because of smartphones, camera and image sensors have become incredibly inexpensive. Yet we capture a lot of information. From an image, we might be able to infer 25 signals today. But 6 months from now, we'll be able to infer 100 or 150 signals from that same image. The only difference is the software that's looking at the image. Every customer is able to benefit from every other customer that we bring on board because our systems start to see and learn more processes and detect more things that are important and relevant. The evolution of artificial intelligence. IFM is just one of countless AI innovators in a field that keeps growing. For example, of the 9,130 patents received by IBM inventors in 2021, 2,300 were AI-related. Tesla founder and tech titan Elon Musk donated $10 million to fund ongoing research at the non-profit research company OpenAI. A mere drop in the proverbial bucket if his $1 billion co-pledge in 2015 is any indication. After several decades marked by sporadic dormancy, during an evolutionary period that began with knowledge engineering, technology progressed to model and algorithm-based machine learning and increasingly focused on perception, reasoning, and generalization. Now AI has retaken center stage like never before, and it won't see the spotlight anytime soon. Why artificial intelligence important? Artificial intelligence is important because it forms the very foundation of computer learning. Through AI, computers have the ability to harness massive amounts of data and use their learned intelligence to make optimal decisions and discoveries in fractions of the time that it would take humans. What industries will artificial intelligence challenge? There's virtually no major industry modern artificial intelligence. More specifically, narrow artificial intelligence, which performs objective functions using data-trained models and often falls into the categories of deep learning or machine learning, hasn't already affected. That's especially true in the past few years, as data collection and analysis has ramped up considerably thanks to robust IoT connectivity, the proliferation of connected devices, and ever-speedier computer processing. Some sectors are at the start of their AI journey. Others are veteran travelers. Both have a long way to go. Regardless, the impact AI is having on our present-day lives is hard to ignore. Transportation. Although it could take some time to perfect them, autonomous cars will one day ferry us from place to place. Manufacturing. AI-powered robots work alongside humans to perform a limited range of tasks like assembly and stacking, and predictive analysis sensors keep equipment running smoothly. Healthcare. In the comparatively AI-nascent field of healthcare, diseases are more quickly and accurately diagnosed. Drug discovery is sped up and streamlined. Virtual nursing assistants monitor patients, and big data analysis helps to create a more personalized patient experience. Education. Textbooks are digitized with the help of AI. Early-stage virtual tutors assist human instructors, and facial analysis gauges the emotions of students to help determine who's struggling or bored and better tailor the experience to their individual needs. Media. Journalism is harnessing AI, too, and will continue to benefit from it. Bloomberg uses cyborg technology to help make quick sense of complex financial reports. The Associated Press employs the natural language abilities of automated insights to produce 3,700 earning reports stories per year, nearly 4 times more than in the recent past. Customer service. Last but hardly least, Google is working on an AI assistant that can place human-like calls to make appointments at, say, your neighborhood hair salon. In addition to words, the system understands context and nuance. How AI will change work. During a lecture at Northwestern University, AI expert Kai-Fu Lee championed AI technology and its forthcoming impact while also noting its side effects and limitations. Of the former, he warned, The bottom 90%, especially the bottom 50% of the world in terms of income or education, will be badly hurt with job displacement. The simple question to ask is, how routine is a job? And that is how likely it is. A job will be replaced by AI, because AI can, within the routine task, learn to optimize itself. And the more quantitative, the more objective the job is, separating things into bins, washing dishes, picking fruits, and answering customer service calls. Those are very much scripted tasks that are repetitive and routine in nature. In the matter of 5, 10, or 15 years, they will be displaced by AI. In the warehouses of online giant and AI powerhouse Amazon, which buzz with more than 100,000 robots, picking and packing functions are still performed by humans. But that will change. AI in the near future. In Mendelssohn's view, some of the most intriguing AI research and experimentation that will have near-future ramifications is happening in 2 areas. Reinforcement learning, which deals in rewards and punishment rather than labeled data, and generative adversarial networks, GAN for short, that allow computer algorithms to create rather than merely assessed by pitting 2 nets against each other. The former is exemplified by the Go-playing prowess of Google DeepMind's AlphaGo Zero, the latter by original image or audio generation that's based on learning about a certain subject like celebrities or a particular type of music. On a far grander scale, AI is poised to have a major effect on sustainability, climate change, and environmental issues. Ideally and partly through the use of sophisticated sensors, cities will become less congested, less polluted, and generally more livable.